I fell in love with this blouse and this pleated vegan leather skirt at the Pink Door separately. But it wasn't until I got them home that I decided to pair them together. So here's what I loved about the skirt. I loved the pleats, first of all. I love anything in a pleat, but I love that it's got that kind of, like schoolgirl, prep school vibe, but it's done in this vegan leather, so it gives it a bit of an edge. And then with the blouse as well, I love how conservative it is. And I knew that when I first saw this that I'd want to pair it with something edgier, like a ripped jean or a leather. And so when I got home, I thought, well, why don't I put the pleat and the pleat together? And at first I thought, oh, is it going to be too much? And it can be for some, because you've got pleating in the top, you've got pleating in the skirt. But I actually liked it because I find the pleats are different sizes. So I thought the feel, it's got that kind of conservative, schoolgirl, edgy vibe. And then I paired it with some tights because it was cooler outside. And then of course I'll probably do it bare-legged or with an over-the-knee boot at some other point. But then I paired them with this platform. So the boots are older John Vito Rossi, so they've got this kind of edgy vibe too. The boot, it's not a conservative shoe, so I kind of played around with the styles in the whole outfit. And oh, the tights are Wolford, which I've worn before. And then thinking about accessories, I didn't want to do anything on the neck because the neck is nicely finished. So I thought, well, what handbag am I going to use? And I love, this is an older Ferragamo bag that I've had for years. So I love the little bow, which is kind of playing on that kind of very sweet, anything with a bow is kind of gives it a little bit of a more sweet feminine vibe. So I like that. And because it's got like a gunmetal finish, I just kept my accessories like to the silver. I did this older, so this is just an Aldo little square hoop earring. This comes in a pack of 3s. I got them years ago in the gold and silver. You've probably seen me wear them before. Not sure if still available. So I just kept them really simple. Oops, I dropped it. Anyways, it was linear, so I chose to do something like linear versus something rounded. And then I kept my wrists bare because the blouse, the sleeve covers my wrists, and I didn't want anything too fussy because I felt there was enough. I wanted the focus to be on just, the blouse and the skirt and the look in itself. And then of course, other ways to wear them, so many. I know I'll be wearing this, like I said, bare leg, just as a skirt, probably with, I'm sure I'll do it with heels. I'm sure you could do it with sneakers. I'll probably do it with a summer sandal, t-shirt, tank top when it gets warmer, with a jean jacket, even a blazer would be cute with this. The blouse, like I said, I'm going to be doing it with jeans, like a distressed jean, or a more casual, like a boyfriend or girlfriend jean as well. Same thing, you can dress it up, you can dress it down, evening, day, lunch, brunch, work. It's perfect for the office. Both great staples to be worn year-round. These vegan leather shorts from the Pink Door were the start of this outfit. And as you may or may not know, I am looking forward into spring and purchasing pieces with spring in mind. So I've been wearing lots of different colors, but I still do like black and white with a little pop of red. So I brought that back to wear in this outfit. And because I'm recording this before I go away on my trip, where it's also going to be a lot warmer than it is back home in Toronto, I wore the outfit without any tights. But if you're still in a climate where it's colder, you could easily wear these with tights. So back to the outfit, I decided to pair these shorts with an oversized blazer. This is very similar to the one I wore maybe 2-3 weeks ago. Had the words rock and roll on the back. This one has nothing on the back, just a nice oversized blazer. I have structured ones. Sorry, did I say this is from the Pink Door? Anyways, it's from the Pink Door. I have structured ones that I purchased years ago, oversized from Aritzia, that I really like, but they're more that kind of, like it's a stronger shoulder, a thicker fabric. I like the softer style of this. I like the collar. It's almost like a tuxedo collar. And because the sleeves on this blazer are really wide and long, and because the blazer in itself is longer and a little bit wider, I chose to roll and push up my sleeves as I often do, because then I find otherwise being 5'3" and on the shorter side, I find it overwhelms me, and all you can see is the blazer and it looks a little messy, so this just makes it a little bit sleeker. And because the shorts are high-waisted and they're a little bit wider, now I chose to tie them onto the side, but however you tie them, or with the self-tie or a regular belt, is up to you. But because they're a little bit wider and a little bit looser, I chose to pair, well, I wanted to pair it with a bodysuit underneath, but all my bodysuits are very, high-necked, so I felt it was just too much underneath the blazer. So I chose one of these Aritzia. They're just an Aritzia little cropped, here, let me show you. Here's another color. So this is the style of little tank. It's just a little cropped tank. I'm just wearing it in white. That's another color. A little bit of a thicker tank, like a thicker knit underneath, and it just sits, because it's nice and snug, it sits within the shorts. But if you were wearing the shorts with just a blouse or a sweater, it'd be nice to have them, have it in, and I mean, you could wear it over, but if you have something tucked in, it's nice to see this detail on the shorts, how it goes up like this and a little peak and then down. It's a really pretty waist, and because I'm a rectangle, it actually gives me a little bit of shape because I have zero waist, like no waist at all. Now I chose the Stuart Weitzman, they're a little bit older, red boots, just for a little pop of color with the white underneath, and I just thought, I always say I like that third color if I can do it, and I like black, white, and red together. And I thought they were cute for a knee high. Like I said, if I was wearing this here in Toronto, I'd be wearing tights for sure, or an over the knee boot to keep me warmer. Now, I was going to wear them, or wear this, with this higher Stuart Weitzman boot, but it's a wider boot, and the width of the boot, sorry, I'm trying not to reveal myself, the width of the boot at the knee, and then the width of the shorts and the width of the blazer, it made me look like 2 feet tall. It really completely chopped my body. So at least these are a little slimmer in profile, even though they stick out a little bit. A little slimmer in profile, so it helped with the proportion of the outfit. A nice over the knee boot that's like really fitted would have been a good option too, but it was the width of the boot, and then the height, because it came up to about here. It was just like chop, 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 because I already have, a bit of a horizontal line happening here. Accessory-wise, I opted for this older Etika necklace, which I got a long time ago from Revolve, and because it has a little bit of gold, because it's gold. In coloring, then I chose this little gold Jenny Bird piece, which I wear all the time, and I just threw a watch on for practicality. Little gold square Aldo earring. So just kept because this was delicate, I did not do chunky today. Just wanted like a little backdrop for the outfit. Bag-wise, I didn't want anything to compete. I didn't want to make a statement with it because I figured the pop of red in the boot, and because the boot's textured as well, just kept my bag simple old YSL clutch. Now for those who are looking at possibly purchasing these shorts, they do really come up high on the waist, but they're nice because they have this little pleat here, so they're not like, a lot of shorts that just comes like straight down. Lots of room in through here. Now I think I'm wearing the small, so they are quite fitted. The belt is cute too if you want a self belt, if you want to put a different belt in along the waist, or no belt. I mean, you don't really see the belt, I didn't need one, but I love this little peak here. But yeah, really cute with like a big oversized sweater on top that covers it, or like a little one tucked in. The blazer itself, I think I'm also wearing a small for sizing. I'm also 5'3", so if you're looking at length, that's how long it is on a 5'3" person, so you can gauge accordingly.